Nistuff.
Hey, what's up? So Trapjaw is one of those bad guys who's just... Trapjaw is one of those bad guys who's just got so much style. For starters, he's blue and green and pink. He's got one whole arm that's just been replaced by a weapon. It's usually got some kind of modular peg so he can mix and match depending on the situation. We're talking blasters, tools, you name it. But yeah, you know the drill. Oh, he's definitely got a drill. But yeah, you know how it goes. I got the toys. You're here to see them. Let's do it. First up, the Classics 1. Look at this beautiful guy. Some would say he's never looked better. I would say he always looks so damn fine. Why you gotta hyperbolize, man? But yeah, the Classics He-Man figures are something to behold. So go ahead, start beholding. The deeper tones on his blue skin and his pink hat really make those blue metallic highlights pop, you know? He's got an articulated Trapjaw, which is pretty sweet. His robotic arm's pretty great too. It's in blaster configuration right now, but it also comes with a pincher and a hook. And get this, you can remove his robot arm and replace it with a humanoid arm. Toss on the bonus alternative head and bam! Pre-Trapjaw Trapjaw, also known as Cronus. How awesome is that? Here they are side by side. It's awesome. It's a beautifully executed figure for starters. Paint's great, sculpt's great, plastic's great, but it's also stuffed full of fun gimmicks, and it tells a story. It's just great. Next up, the Origins ones. Continuing down the Cronus and Trapjaw path, we got these two. Not as polished or as instantly impressive as the last one, but these are going for a whole different vibe. These Origins figures are aiming to reproduce the original He-Man figures from the 80s. The stumpy, brightly colored muscle man from years past. And just like Super 7's reaction figures aren't for everyone, neither are these. But I personally have gotten a lot of fun out of these guys, and I'm pretty excited to see where the line goes in future. Anyway, these two, they're pretty good. Love the bright colors, the soft sculpted details, and the modern engineering that the box likes to call out. No longer are your He-Man stuck in the semi-crouched position. This dude's got knees, elbows, ball joints. They got it all, man. Trapjaw's got his handy-dandy robo-arm with the very same blaster, hook, and pincher attachments, and even another working Trapjaw. Like, is there a funner action figure than Trapjaw? He's just the best, man. Cronus is looking a little derpy, but he's alright. He comes with a pretty sweet vest and a blaster. It would have been sweet if it looked a little bit more like Trapjaw's blast arm, but it's fine. Here they are compared to the previous two. Not too shabby, right? Next up, the Mythic Legion one. The Four Horsemen are killing it, man. Like, look at this. It's nuts. They've perfectly translated the hyperbolic techno fantasy that is He-Man into a semi-realistic standard zombie fantasy man. It's incredible. His circlet perfectly blends into his head sculpt, mimicking that classic Trapjaw look. The blaster arm is represented by this fully armored up arm. He's even got that big goofy green belt. It's classic stuff. Also, check out those legs, man. They're goddamn evil looking. Downright demonic. Here he is with the last few. It's crazy, man. Next up, Mike Dye. Mike Dye strikes again. Check this dude out. He's based off the animation model, since he's got a pink blaster. He's caught mid-jump, diving into battle. It's pretty good. I think this is a pretty old one, so I'm not sure if it's still available. If you like what you see, you can check out Mike Dye's Etsy page, or his Big Cartel, or whatever. Just do a Google search for Mike Dye pins. You'll probably find him somewhere. He's got a lot of awesome stuff to choose from. Next up, the Loyal Subjects one. Just like the last one, we got another animation-style Trapjaw. But this time he's in a slight chibi style. He's got a big ol' head, working jaw, blaster arms looking great. It's a little big, but, you know, still great. He's got some alternate weapon attachments, and they look pretty great too. I'm just not a huge fan of Loyal Subjects quality, you know? It just kind of feels like bottom-of-the-barrel vinyl. Borderline knockoff quality, you know? Like, it's not Japanese vinyl by any stretch, but even for like the $11 figure that this is, it still feels cheap. Articulation's real weird on these guys. It's like they're caught somewhere in between Kid Robot Dunnies and crappy Bandai figures you see at Target. Bump up the vinyl quality, make the articulation make sense, or even better, just pick a lane. Are you making vinyl art toys or articulated chibi toys? It's honestly kinda astounding that big brands like He-Man or Dragon Ball Z or Transformers license their shit out to Loyal Subjects at all. But who knows, right? Maybe there's a die-hard Loyal Subjects audience that I'm horribly offending right now. And to that I say, I mean you no harm. I come in peace. The quality sucks, but as long as you like it, who cares, right? Next up, the Masterverse one. The Techno Cult is finally reunited. I did a Triclops video a while ago and I said, I can't wait to get the new Trapjaw, really get the whole cult together for a nice family photo, and he's finally here. Dress up Trapjaw. Let me open him up and I'll be right back. Man, what a great figure. Colors are poppin', sculpt's looking mean and purposeful, accessories out the wazoo, articulation's great, working Trapjaw, paint's all great. This shit's nuts, man. Here they all are together. Man, I love having so many different takes on the same character. It's great seeing all the different approaches and styles, all trying to make the one true Trapjaw. But yeah, the Techno Priests are reunited, and they're having a great time. So next up, the Glyos Mighty Maniacs one. Ah yes, the long-awaited Glyos version. This one's from a 4-pack that I've been meaning to go over, but I keep getting distracted by other crap. They're great though. I'll get to them eventually, but for now, this guy. He's covered in Trapjaw colors and tones. The things I love, the painted robot arm. It's so effective, but incredibly simple. The repurposed pink and green ninja head. I personally wouldn't necessarily think to use a ninja-styled head as a Trapjaw figure, but, you know, it works so damn well. The loincloth looks good, all the green details on his legs, arm, and belt. It's some next-level shit, man, and it's just great. He's got some accessories, as all Glyos figures do, and here's the alternative heads. He breaks down into all these pieces. It's real good shit, you know? Here they are all together. Pretty good, right? This was supposed to be like a much longer video, but I'm going to split it up into 2 parts. You'll see why. I'm not going to explain now, but anyway, that's it. That's all of them I got. Trapjaws. What a great bunch of figures, right? So be sure to keep an eye out for part 2. You know, coming soon. So I'm just going to jump into this screen right here. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, leave a comment, Instagram, Twitter. You know what to do. All right. Bye. Comes with a pretty sweet blah. Ooh, no. He's even got a big goofy green belt. He's even got that green... He's even got that big groofy doofy doo. He's even got that big... All right, that's weird, but I'm doing it. I'm calling it.